I didn't plan on going as deep as I went in the book. I thought kind of keep it funny, keep it hip-hop. I started to realize that I did have an addiction with food and kind of, opening up about more of the family, being homeless and just really letting people inside. But sitting down writing the book, it was very therapeutic for me. I let a lot out that I didn't think I was going to really let out once I first started the book all the way to the end of the book, of course, yeah. How did I stay motivated and inspired to live healthy? For one, I have kids now. I have kids, more knowledge of what I'm putting into my body, really portion, I had portion distortion, which was very bad. Just really kind of living for me and being around for my family and making sure that I take care of myself. I had so many years where I was so-called reckless that now that I think I'm in control or learning to be in control, every day is, a little bit different. I really feel like weight loss surgery was the best thing. Would I do it again? Yes, I would. Would I do the same procedure? Maybe not to do out in a switch. I'm not 100% sold on that because I had so many complications. But for me, at that time in my life, that's exactly what I need. I needed something drastic. I'm sitting here today, 8 years post, when I felt like I wasn't going to be alive a year from when I made the decision. So I feel very good about the decision I've made. Obesity is something that we could change. And I know it sounds so cliche, like, oh, you just push away from the table and you just exercise and you eat right. But you push away from the table, we exercise, and we eat right. I had the gastric bypass, but I tell someone the first thing you got to do is you got to be happy with yourself. Healthy habits now is just kind of tapping out, knowing when to tap out, knowing that things don't have to be fried or dipped in butter. I do feel better about getting up, going to the gym. I do feel better about going to martial arts. And, I couldn't be 500 pounds and run after my 4-year-old son. That just wasn't going to happen. With the passing of Heavy D, we get into this, it's not going to happen to us, but sometimes you get that wake-up call. If I feel like I'm falling off, you got to think about, okay, well, what happened to Heavy? What happened to, Big Pun? What happened to a friend of mine, Bigger B? What happened to cats that were smaller than me when I was at my biggest that, for whatever reason, they passed on. His last tweet was, be inspired, and that's real. You got to be inspired. You got to make sure that you do take care of yourself. There's a hell of tuition that other people pay for you to get the knowledge that you're receiving. So I took Heavy D's passing as another way for me to say, okay, you know what, I need to educate myself. I need to make sure that I'm on track. So from every bad situation, I have to learn what's the positive in that.